Hey yo, peace family. Welcome to the show. Now that I've got you guys' attention, I would like to pivot this content to the original plan. So, this here is the Bible. It is the Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. And this morning, I was guided divinely to the book of Proverbs. Let's dive deep. I'm going to read Proverbs chapter 1, verses 1 through about 21. Let's start. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment and equity, to give subtly to the simple, to the young man, knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother, for they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains around thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up. Let us swallow them up. That sounds so familiar. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing? Let's keep reading. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from thy path. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which taketh away life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without, the uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. I just read the first book of Proverbs, verses 1 through 22, actually. It's some key verses in here that I just want to pose questions for possible discussion. The first one, verse 2. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding. So it says, know wisdom and instruction, and perceive the words of understanding. Now, I know a lot of people know about Christianity, even if you aren't attuned to Christianity. But you know about Christianity, even if it's hearing in passing. So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Why would you not take that into account? If so many people are believers, why do people not take it into account to at least hear them out? Is it because they, in the second part of the verse, fools despise wisdom and instruction? Just a question. The next one that really caught me was verse 8. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Verse 9. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, possibly a crown, and chains around thy neck. Is it chains? Or is it chains around thy neck? That's verse 7. No, that's 7, 8, and 9. So it's giving us order, fear of the Lord, instruction of father, and law of mother. Kind of sounds like the Holy Trinity. Father, like Osiris. Okay. We'll dive deeper. We'll dive deeper. The next one, 12. He's talking about people who will entice you and proposition you for gain or for evil. Consciousness, keep it. My sons, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into a pit. So, consciousness. So we started in verse 7 with the head, above the head, because the fear of the Lord is wisdom of knowledge. My son, forsake not their father, and forsake not the law of their mother. They shall be an ornament. So we started with God, then we go to the head, crown, crown, and chains around thy neck, throat, alignment. If they say, let us wait privy, we'll swallow them up. Is that moving lower? Is that moving through the body? Because if they say lay privy, let us swallow them up alive as a grave, whole, lower. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoils. So it's a dissension. It's a dissension. We'll dive deeper into this, but I just want to let that marinate with you as it just illuminated to me. I gotta go to work, but I'm gonna pick this back up because I think there is more to be discovered here. Love y'all. Peace.